No.
You never watched
Okay,
Digimon?
it's recording.
No.
Oh my god. Alright, so to this week, everybody, we got our good friend baileyharnish17 for our second, or no, third.
Seven-
Oh, 7?
17.
17? What did I say?
17. It's okay.
What did
That's
I
okay.
say? Oh
Wait,
no.
what?
What did I say?
I kind of zoned out for a second. What
He
happened?
said
Oh.
he said that I'm baileyharnish 16.
Oh my god, did I actually?
Oh my god, Jake.
That's kind of that's.
You're such a bad host.
Holy shit.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
alright, well.
Wait, I gotta go, guys.
Damn,
Yeah,
I
boy,
botched
he's
this
good.
real fast.
Yeah. Good job.
been real.
idiot.
It's been real. No, but we're really happy to have Bailey on this week and get our
For our
third
first
creator.
spotlight.
Yeah.
That isn't just someone that we just hang out with every day in person.
it's really wild that you guys are excited to have me on because I'm excited to have you guys on my podcast. This one, the Stomp Waffle.
Oh, let's go! I'm
Yeah.
hyped. I'm so honored.
Yo, it's getting real now.
It's getting very meta.
We already have copycats. We're
Dude,
just
let's
that
go.
cool.
Let's go.
Well, I mean, you're on what episode? The last one was the 6th
8.
episode.
This
Yeah,
is
we're
yeah,
at
this
episode
is gonna be 8.
Yeah, well, this is my 9th actually. So
Damn.
Shit.
Ah.
We just release
We're
it every day.
Every day. Damn, that's tough, Cole. We're really slacking.
Yeah,
Weekly
I
up.
know.
Ugh. He's on
I
the.
haven't left my room in like 4 days, and I can't even pull it out a video.
I mean, yeah, I don't leave my room either, but stream for the first time in like 3 months.
Yeah, I would have watched it because like you're a pretty cool guy, but you're also playing League of Legends, and I just don't support that.
Yeah, no, I'm a pretty cool guy, but the game I play is the worst thing ever created.
It sounds like a joke, but that's legitimately the reason I didn't come into your stream.
It's totally fair.
League of Legends is just like, I just don't get it. I physically do not understand the game.
Me neither, dog.
Oh,
it's difficult. Man, I don't even know why. Like, I started playing. It was free, and I was like, you know what? I'll download it. And
there's so many free games, and you picked League of Legends.
well,
How
all
does
right,
it
listen.
feel to be an idiot?
Well, no, let's hear the history here. I'm willing to hear what he has to say.
That was the extent of it. It was free, and so I started playing.
Damn.
Well, no, all right. So I really enjoyed what was it? Warcraft 3.
Okay.
I really liked there's this because I mean the good thing about Warcraft wasn't the actual game, it was those like custom maps that people posted and everything like that.
Oh yeah.
And I played this like comic book hero thing where you had to go around and kill zombies and you were like a superhero. I always picked Raven because
Edgy.
Wait, like from Teen Titans?
Yeah, from Teen Titans.
Oh,
Oh, I wonder why. I wonder why.
Is it bad that I thought about the Fortnite skin?
Jake, you need to rethink your priorities, bud.
I'm
No, but then so just like that sparked that whole like the look of the game. I really loved Age of Empires. I know that's not even close to the same situation, but I don't know, just that like top-down strategy game kind of thing. And then I just like, all right, League looks interesting. I watched some content creators play it, and then I kind of from there sunk my life into it. Sadly,
my question would be, what hero do you play?
in
Jake,
League,
you act like that's gonna mean anything to you.
I just tried to. Yeah, I'm just curious.
so I play Set. He's a giant cat boy.
Oh, nice. Let's go.
I might have to get into League.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Cole has quite
no,
the affinity for cat boys.
Hey, I respect it. I respect it.
I'm kind of a Catboy aficionado.
I'm more of an enthusiast, but yeah, I got you.
Cole's favorite character of all time is Felix.
I haven't watched the show he's from. I just think he's cool.
You probably don't even know.
I don't. I'm sorry.
It's no, it's fine. It's a show called ReZero, and there's this very effeminate character of which you don't know the name at first, and you're like, oh, it's a cat girl, but then no, it is not. It's a cat boy, and their name is
Ooh.
Felix.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, let's go. But all right, I feel like we should move into some questions for Mr. Harnish here.
All right. So
Oh,
we already
God.
asked what type of game you play. You play League of Legends. Play any other games, preferably better ones.
Yeah, all right.
Damn.
So, lately I've been playing a lot of 7 Days to Die. I haven't streamed that or anything though.
What a game!
That game is so much fun though, and it's so fucking freaking. Am I allowed to swear?
Yes,
Yes.
Okay, it's very freaking stupid.
yes, yes, it is.
But everything about it I just love. Like, I just maxed out the parkour skill tree. I tried.
Skill trees?
I jumped 3 blocks. Like, I jumped
Oh my
ridiculously
God.
high, and I'm just like running around. Anyways, very fun game. I haven't streamed that one. I streamed Civilizations a few times, which is actually a lot of fun.
Which one?
5.
Okay.
Yeah. And yeah, I'm most known for probably my Among Us content.
Oh, nice. Airship dropped
That's
today.
kind of sus.
I stream Among Us 7 hours a day. Yeah, and I just yell at people. Just yell at people in the game.
You must be really excited that Airship dropped today.
Yeah, I totally knew that happened. We should make a joint video between Power Hour and Krabs TV. We play Among Us, and the entire time, all the meetings, we're just screaming at each other.
It's just in. Yeah, I'm down.
Okay,
I'm down. Oh
say
my
that as a
God.
joke, but I feel like that would actually be hilarious.
It would be so funny. No, but it would just be literally
Hold on. Jake, we're playing Minecraft right now. I just opened a blacksmith chest. I found 4 diamonds and 12 obsidian.
Get fucked.
Yeah, me too.
I found 7 diamonds within the first 3 minutes of us playing.
Yeah, me too, actually. I found a lot of them.
Let's go.
I found so many diamonds.
That's hype, dude. Let's go.
I was like, Bailey, how'd you find so many diamonds? I'm like, that's just how I roll.
He's just built diff. You know, what can you say?
But yeah, that actually sounds like a really good idea. Because like the Krabs TV and like Power Hour people are like they're very similar, but like they're very different in like very slight ways.
Yeah.
So it's like Mosman, what are you doing?
I don't know if you guys aren't the guys to ask. Where did the baby memes start?
I don't know. I thought you started the baby meme.
No, I was like a day late to it.
I guess that's a question for Matt.
Okay, because I've been called Bibby. Like, I think that they're talking about me.
I don't know. They just say it like a lot,
I
like a
know.
lot.
And it's really confusing, and I don't like it.
It's, you know,
Baby.
There's the best thing that I've is the that's weird. I enjoy that.
Me and Matthew have done that for years. I mean,
oh my God.
Oh, do you
years.
guys know each other outside of the?
Oh yeah, we live right down the road from each other.
Okay, I was gonna
shit.
ask. So, like, how did you two meet?
Well, he is in. I'm a year older than him. He was in. Yeah. I'm old. I'm almost 21, guys.
Oh damn.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah. Not next. Technically, almost next month, May. I'm turning 21.
Oh,
So,
let's go.
Oh yeah. I'm going to an arcade for my birthday, so.
Yo,
That's
you
all
can.
right.
You're almost old enough to rent a car in some states.
I know. In my state.
Oh, let's go rent a car.
Yo.
I know. I'm gonna rent a car, and then I'm just gonna drive it for like 5 minutes, and I'm like, I didn't like it. Give me my money back.
Yeah, honest. Live life to the fullest. Like, if you're not renting a car on your 21st birthday, you're doing something wrong.
You drive the rental car to the arcade.
Oh yeah.
Yo, that's smart.
And then just leave it there.
Steal
Steal a car.
What are they gonna
Okay.
do if you just like take the tires?
But it's my car.
It's my car for the allotted time.
I can do whatever I want with the tires.
It's precisely.
What do you think they do? You rent a like a car. You immediately drive next door to wherever it is. take the tire off, and what the nearest tree make a tire swing with it.
Yeah,
What
what
do you
do
think
they
they
do?
I don't
Honestly,
think anyone's ever tried that.
I feel like that's just so ballsy. They'd probably be okay with it.
I feel like they'd probably just, as long as the tire's back on by the end of it, right?
Yeah, actually, like
I think that's against the warranty.
warranty,
There's no warranty on it.
schmorranty. It's a rental car.
How
You
will
think
they
they-
know?
Cole, do you think
If
you,
it's next door.
bro? If you think rental car companies care about their product, you must be mistaken.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's my B.
They definitely don't make their money off returns. Okay, I guess a question I would have for Bailey is like, what was kind of your inspiration to to get into streaming and kind of like the whole content creation world? Like for you, what was like that spark that was like, this is what I want to give a shot at?
Oh man. So, oof. There's a lot of answers to this. So I've enjoyed watching YouTube for a long time,
Mhm.
and so that was always something I was very interested in. But Twitch just seemed more accessible. Like it seemed like something that was more doable, at least at the time where I started.
Okay, yeah.
And so I jumped into that, and I figured if I could get some sort of like viewership there, I could not switch over to YouTube, but make that jump where I also start creating stuff over there.
Right, yeah.
Because I mean, I don't know if like, well, I know for a fact that if I were to have a like full creative liberty, like to do whatever I wanted, streaming, like playing video games wouldn't be the only thing I'm doing for content. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
If have you guys seen the newest crab video, the Bailey goes on his dream trip?
Not yet,
No,
no.
I don't watch
Oh.
the crab stuff. I
I'm-
don't like you guys.
I'm hurt. I'm hurt. No.
I'm gonna watch it
So,
right now.
So pretty much, I don't want to spoil it for you and talk about it right now, but that's the type of video I don't know. I just love doing dumb stuff. I just like, I don't know.
No, I get what you mean. Like,
Like a
just like,
skit?
Yeah, it's not a skit. I literally, it's like a travel vlog. I literally went
I
somewhere.
love that.
And
I live for that. That's amazing.
yeah, and I just on top of it added a meme onto it that I was so ready for, that I'd been planning for months. Because my girlfriend goes to school down in Florida,
Oh, okay.
And-
Yeah.
and so I went down there, and I added a thing onto the trip so that we could do something. But yeah, that video is kind of like probably the thing I'm most proud of creating recently. Of course, like I enjoy doing podcasts that I do over on Krabs TV as well.
Mm.
But like,
I like how you're noticeably absent on the being proud of League of Legends.
oh, I'm not proud of League of Legends one bit, not even a little. But no, I enjoy playing games, and I like just like, sadly we can't listen to like any music now, but like before that happened, I was listening to like just whatever I wanted to listen to, playing games with people, a lot of fun, just very chill vibes.
Wait, why can't you
Oh,
listen to
it's fine.
music?
You can't listen to like copyrighted music on Twitch anymore.
Oh my god! I thought you meant like
Wait,
you as a
were you just
person.
jamming out the copyrighted music.
You used to be able to
Oh,
until
I
the
was-
DMCA strikes.
Yeah, okay. I thought for some reason, like my mind just blanked, and I thought you as a person just physically couldn't listen to music anymore. I'm like, what happened?
Ever since the incident.
Yeah, I was like, is there like some traumatic backstory? I don't know.
There is.
Oh no! Oh no!
Not about music, but there's a traumatic backstory. Don't
Oh
worry.
lord!
There's always a dramatic backstory.
I don't
Exactly.
have one.
Yeah, you do.
I do.
Yeah, you do.
this is new character development. I didn't know this about myself. What's
Bro, he's just like, it's just in his like the recesses of his mind at this point.
No, I'm like no, I'm curious now. What's my dark back?
I'm not just casually dropping it on the podcast.
Oh wait, I think I know what you're talking about.
You tell me that the Waffle Stomp podcast isn't the best place to spill your guts.
No, it is. It is.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, and then on top of that, the whole like wanting to get into something. I've had a lot of bad experiences working for people. Like,
Ooh, yeah.
Fuck the man.
Yeah, for real. And I love the idea of working for myself, and this just seems like an opportunity to do so. Like that's talking like far down the future and all that, of course.
Right, but like
just,
the idea of like that creative liberty, that like economic freedom, like that
Mhm.
is really appealing.
Very appealing to me. Yeah, that's like the dream.
No, I
I'm sure
totally
it
get
is.
that.
That's a
That-
lot of people.
It
Yeah, I want
you
to be
know.
a streamer because I don't want to work anymore. It's pretty much how I want to.
I just want to play video games.
I
for a
just
living.
like, you know, I feel
I
that.
just like the drip. You know,
The drip.
the drip. Yeah.
The killer jacket.
See, everyone's always going after the drip. Someone's gotta look after the drop. That's where I'm at.
Yeah, oh, that's well said.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, my favorite joke of the moment is, "Oh, you were in my dream. Was my fit hard?"
What?
Have you not seen that?
No.
I was like, "Oh yeah, I had a dream about you. Was my fit hard?"
My fit is always hard, dog.
That's what you love to hear. That's what
Exactly.
you want to hear.
I spend way too much money on. You guys familiar with Teddy Fresh?
I am. I quite
Dude,
like the color block hoodie.
Dude, I have so much Teddy Fresh stuff. It's ridiculous.
Money well spent in my mind.
Not quite.
I waste every penny I have on V-Bucks.
That's fair. That's totally fair.
Wait, waste?
Oh, no, correction. Luxuriously spend.
I
Oh,
wish
man.
I wish I had money to spend on V-Bucks.
Facts,
still
dude.
waiting
Oh
for the
my
Peter
god.
Griffin skin.
Low-key, I don't even... Yeah, apparently... Did you hear about that, Bailey? That's like a thing.
It's actually happening?
Apparently. I mean,
I thought that was a
supposedly.
meme.
You know, I don't even play Fortnite, but Peter Griffin in Fortnite...
I have enough V-Bucks for a Peter Griffin skin already. So...
It's worth the $15 or $20. I think
It's
back...
worth $50.
Honestly...
I'd give my whole life savings to that. To be fair, that's only like, say like $150. But like,
my life's work. $150.
hey, I just pay for shit, okay? Having a girlfriend is expensive.
Haha.
You wouldn't know, Jake.
Haha.
Man, Jake, you have a lot of money.
Yeah, bro, I get to spend it on creatine and goldfish.
Creatine and V-Bucks.
Yes.
Jake, how do you have this much money and your fits still don't go hard?
It's because my knees are all fucked up.
What?
Oh, wait, Bailey doesn't get that.
To do with anything?
So, fun fact, my knees look very bizarre, Bailey.
Okay.
So like for some reason, you know how like if you were to bend your knee right now and you were to look at it, it's like a hill, right? It's like a mound.
Yeah.
Mine is a big old divot. It's like inverted almost.
Like Dusty
Hey.
Divot.
No, I have that too.
Let's go.
Yeah, I got like a little
Wow,
divot
you're
there.
both freaks.
That's apparently we're freaks of nature, man.
That's okay.
No, that
means
just
we got meaty legs.
yeah, it does. It means we got big old quads.
Wait, Bailey, are you buff? I thought you were always a little like noodle boy.
Well, you probably would be surprised to hear my height.
How tall are you?
I am 6'3".
Oh my god.
God.
Yeah, I'm a tall boy. But I used to be rather built. I played rugby in high school.
Oh, that's sick.
Rugby?
That's
I played
sick.
rugby. I played rugby for 2 years, and I was
Why?
lean. I was always skinny, but I was lean.
Rugby's cool.
Now
why you
I'm
shouldn't have rugby cool?
Now I'm a skinny boy.
You know?
My legs are still a little.
They're built.
Yeah.
I used to be a noodly lad, but then I was like, time to beef up. And yes.
That's good.
That's it. That's all I got. But No, that's yeah. That's how life goes.
Yeah.
Yep, that's a yeah.
That
So-
is in fact a yeah.
So what was made you and the boys make the crab cast? I'm curious. What was like your like motivation to be like, this sounds fun. Let's do that. Or let's give our take on this. Like
We're definitely funny enough for this.
Me and Matthew have always dabbled in making stuff. There's an old YouTube channel out there somewhere. That is
name drop it.
I
now.
can't. We said when we hit 1,000 subscribers on Krabs TV is the day we release it.
I'll give 500 V-Bucks to the first person I can find.
But yeah, once we hit that, then all of those are out there. There are some bangers out there of 16-year-old us.
Oh, 16's
So-
not bad. 16's
No,
not
16 's
bad.
pretty bad.
Well,
16
to
is
be
It's-
fair, he's now like 21. So
yes.
What if it
think
was
of
like when you were like
yourself, like, 4
12
years
though?
ago.
Those are gone.
Okay,
They were there. but
okay.
Those are gone.
Throw back to when I streamed when I was like 13. That was a dark time.
Yeah, so me and Matthew always talked about stuff like that. We always talked about making a podcast, and we came up with stupid ideas for different podcasts.
Right.
And eventually I was just like, oh wow, wait, we have a kind of a cool little crew here with Alex and Lunar, and
What about Higgs?
Higgs isn't on the podcast or
He
the Crab
isn't?
Cast.
Oh well,
Crabs TV.
shows what I know.
Come on, man.
Fake fan.
Also, all right. I don't play favorites or anything, but Alex.
But I just hate Mosman.
Oh yeah, hate mode. Alex is the funniest person I've ever met in my entire life. Deadass. He has probably I don't know how many followers he has on Twitch. Even he hasn't even set up his affiliate thing yet. But if he had the proper setup and everything, that man would be viral. Like he would be a top-notch creator. He is so funny. This man makes me
Better
cry
than
laugh.
Gyro_6.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, you know, that's okay.
No, I mean, like no one I've ever met has ever made me laugh as hard as this kid.
Cole,
made me
why
laugh.
can't you be like that? Why can't you be funny?
I don't
I'm
know.
sorry, I'm not funny, Jake. Okay,
Like,
I'm trying.
yeah, I know.
The first time I met Alex, well, not the first time I met Alex. We met. Me and Matthew met Alex at work. A camp we work at. And he was a camper there a few times, and we interacted with him, and he was really funny. And so he finally like worked on staff with me and Matthew. And like the first night, I just like went over to him. We were all sitting in a group, and I was like, "Hey, Alex, I just wanted to let you know that like I understand it's probably scary being like your first night here, new group and everything. I've been there. I'm here for you if you need to talk, or if you just want to like hang out, you're more than welcome to hang out with me anytime." And he looks at me, and he walks out of the room. and I just like I freeze. I'm just like what am I supposed to do? Everyone's looking at me like, Bailey, what did you say to him? 5 minutes later, he walks back in, like smile on his face, and he just sits down. I'm like, Alex, what was that? And he's like, oh, I forgot my phone. And I'm just like, dog, you totally just scared the shit out of me.
He forgot his phone. What
He
was
forgot
he supposed to say?
You know,
So
you know,
yeah.
guys, Twitch update. Mojbro19 is live.
Oh.
Bruh.
For some reason, quick side note. When you said that you met him at work, for some reason my mind was like, they definitely worked at a Subway. I don't know why. It's just like this seems like a Subway story. Like this just seems like the perfect side to be like, I used to work at Subway. I don't know why.
I wish I worked at
I
Subway
just feel
with
like that's
Alex
like
and Matthew.
I feel like that's like the best possible like work story. Like it starts at a Subway, and I don't know why that is, but in my head, it's just right.
I've worked.
They do in fact have Subway energy.
We do.
That's
I
what
will-
I was.
I will
Yeah,
give us
that's
that,
that's
yeah.
what I'm like saying. I'm like they give off like they definitely worked at a Subway. You know?
Yeah, that's totally fair.
I don't want Subway now, but I just had Jersey Mike's, so...
It's just a sandwich.
Dude,
Make a sandwich, Jake.
Hey, Cole, no, we're not gonna have any of that. Subway slaps on a different level than any sandwich you can make on your own.
That's facts.
What is the difference?
I can't make a chicken bacon ranch sub at my
Do you have
fucking house.
chicken?
Probably not.
Do you have bacon?
No.
Do you have ranch?
Fuck ranch.
What?
Subway Ranch is just different, okay?
Different. It's different.
I hate everyone in this goddamn call.
No, you
Then leave.
don't. Yeah, Cole. Do it
Yeah,
then.
leave.
Leave.
Cole.
Leave.
Yeah, I invited you to my
Yeah, and
daughter's wedding.
You invited me, and now I've taken your spot.
Yeah. You know what, guys?
Welcome to the
Actually,
Subway podcast.
this is the Subway podcast with Gyro and Bailey.
I don't know. I don't know if you
Baileyharnish17.
answered this, but like, were there any creators that like inspired you?
Oh man.
Like creators in particular, like YouTubers and stuff.
So I really, oh man,
If he says
love-
one particular name,
I love Gus Johnson.
good.
I love
Gus Johnson's
so
funny,
much.
dude. He's so funny.
That dude,
I don't
So
know who that
fun.
is.
You don't know who Gus
Dude.
Johnson is?
No, I don't.
you have to watch Gus
Cole,
Johnson.
look up some Gus Johnson after this podcast.
Dude, look up the God's Country series. That shit makes me cry
It's good.
laughing.
It's good.
It's so good. Streamer wise, I really honestly didn't start watching Twitch until I started streaming myself.
Same.
Yeah. It wasn't like a thing I was very interested in for some reason. But then since then a lot. And then what sparked my interest in League a decent amount, or like streaming League at least, I watched a lot of like offline TV, if you're familiar with that crew at all, like Lily Pichu, Michael Reeves.
Yes.
That
Yep.
gang.
Yeah.
They're funny, and I enjoy
Oh.
their League stuff.
Oh, Cole, you're really out of the circle. My God.
Oh my
You don't know who Michael
God.
Reeves is?
No.
He's the robot
Dude.
guy. He's the guy that like is
I
really.
gave you the name of like every single TF2 YouTuber that ever exists, but I don't know who Michael Reeves is.
Oh wow.
He's
aren't you?
he makes robots,
Yeah, it's
and
Oh,
he's
wow.
funny.
That's
He
cool,
is.
super.
Oh, he's so funny.
coming from the guy whose name comes from his breathing disorder. He plays a children fighting this game competitively.
Jake, your name's Gyro. You come from a children's show.
Here's the thing. I wasn't the one
Those
pointing
have
fingers.
some originality.
I wasn't pointing fingers.
My name comes from a Gmail that I made when I was I don't know how old I was. I wasn't 17 when I made it. I'll tell you that much. It was just like I put my name in, and they said that I couldn't do that. And so they offered the number 17 at the end, and so that's my email. Don't email me.
I thought that was like your age when like you made it or something.
That's how I got the
Just a random
6.
number. I don't.
That's
Even like
damn.
Yeah, Jake was 6 when he read Steel Ball Run.
No, I got the
As if
6.
He ever actually read Steel Ball Run.
I've read some of it.
yeah, me too.
Do you know what JoJo is?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I feel like it's two different questions to ask. Have you watched JoJo, and do you know what JoJo is? Because no one knows what JoJo is.
I actually know probably like 4 or 5 of them.
Yeah, that's honestly pretty good.
405 of them.
But there's a lot of
Or-
JoJos.
5 or 6 maybe.
Name one JoJo.
So some content creators.
Dude, you know,
Good job. Good
yeah,
job.
good. That's what we call a professional segue.
Subway.
Eat fresh, bro.
I wish Subway would sponsor me.
If Subway ever sponsors me, I've made it.
Because then I could be like, oh hey, can I have the Wheezy burger? And then it's just gonna be like only mayo.
Are you an idiot? They don't sell burgers.
They don't
That's the
sell
joke,
burgers.
Jake.
It was a-
Congratulations.
It was
You
a bad
made it to
joke.
Funny
Make the joke.
Town.
The
You
joke
made
is
it to
real.
Funny Town, Jake.
It's Cole. You're bad at
No,
comedy. You should
you're
give
talking,
up.
you're talking shit on Subway, so you gotta.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
facts.
can I have this sus burger?
That's
If I could,
McDonald's.
if I could remove you from this call, I would.
Yeah, exactly. We're in my Discord now, bitch.
Oh, here's a
I'm the cat.
here's a good question, Bailey. For you, what would be like your dream sponsorship? Like they hit you up to like let's partner up. What would it be for you?
I mean, there are a lot of options, but it either has to be Game Freak or Nintendo, probably.
Mm,
Like, I know that's probably not realistic, but damn, if I got like Pokemon Company for something, I would lose my mind. That's
honestly, that would be insane.
I don't even know
That
what. Just
would
like,
be Naughty Dog.
yeah, I like Pokemon's
Not
like
Naughty Dog, Nutty Dog.
Pokemon's like my favorite series ever.
What's
So
your favorite
that would be
Pokemon? Oh my
There is a
god.
correct
There's a new this is a
Wait.
new floodgate. Oh my god, this is exciting.
Wait, Pokemon game or Pokemon?
Pokemon.
My favorite Pokemon. All right. So I'm old. You got to remember this, guys. And so I'm a little bitch. And first, my like favorite game is Fire Red.
Good answer.
Oh, boomer, boomer,
Okay.
boomer.
Okay. Yeah, I'm a boomer.
That was like my second Pokemon game core.
It, it's so good.
It
And
is.
then my favorite Pokemon. Oh man. All right. Damn. I love Gengar. I love Gengar. Charizard is up there. I'm a little bitch.
Yeah.
And then, all right, this is gonna be a weird one, but I love Poplio from
Mhm.
Sun and Moon.
Interesting.
why.
Really?
I love Poplio. I'm a fire starter my entire life. I chose Poplio. I don't
I
know why.
hate its evolution so much.
I like it. I like it.
Yeah, like here's the thing. Poplio in a
Interesting.
vacuum isn't that bad.
Its
But
final
compared to
Evo.
all the other Alolan starters, both of them slap, and then there's just Poplio, which is just like so meh.
No, no, no. All right. If you would, if you
Think
want
about it. Rowlet, God tier starter.
no.
Incineroar, God tier
Incineroar is not
starter.
a starter.
Maybe not God
It's
tier,
Litten.
A tier.
Litten. All right. Listen,
Yeah,
I was
Lit.
talking about.
Lit. It is lit in the name.
I was talking about specifically Poplio. I'm not talking about
Okay.
evolution.
Okay.
I
All right. Good answer then.
I
I
love Poplio.
You get a pass then.
Decidueye is the coolest of the three fully evolved, without a doubt. But I love my little boy Poplio.
So, like, if you were to play Sun and Moon,
I'm taking Poplio.
you're picking Poplio? Really?
Yes.
I think I've played Sun and Moon like 3 times. Never picked Poplio.
I've played 5 times, including Ultra Sun. I played through Moon 3 times and Ultra Sun twice. I took Poplio twice, Rowlet twice, and Litten once.
I've never played Sun or Moon.
They're decent games. I mean, I've finished every generation of Pokemon, except for I couldn't get through Gen 6, X and Y.
What was it? Oh, I have not.
I don't know much about X or Y.
I just couldn't get through it.
Are we gonna get a Bailey Harnish plays Pokemon X and Y finally stream or YouTube video?
No.
No.
I can't. I put like 4 or 5 hours into it. And I just couldn't get into it, which is insane for me because I've never had an issue with that. But it's just
Honestly, I kind of
Me
get
and
that though.
Me and Jake have been wanting to do this for a while, but it's basically what we want to do. We want to do a randomizer Nuzlocke Soul Link.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what a Soul Link is?
Is that you and them, like you and him together doing that?
Yeah.
Well, basically, we're running simultaneous Nuzlocke, so you know what a Nuzlocke
Okay.
is.
Yeah.
So basically, what happens is if one Pokemon dies, like in the Nuzlocke, the other person's Pokemon where they caught on that route also dies.
Oh, yikes.
Yeah.
So that means like, oh hey, if my starter dies, and my starter say a Magikarp, and his starter is like,
Groudon.
Giratina.
Yeah.
Like Giratina, Groudon. If my Magikarp dies, So does his Groudon or Giratina.
Yeah.
I love that. I love that.
And it's a randomizer, so like it could
yeah.
be whatever the fuck.
Yeah, I mean, I've played through a couple Nuzlocks. I've done a Nuzlocke of Fire Red. I completed that. And then I also did one of Ruby.
Ooh. Ruby's a
And that
fun one
was-
too. Actually, Ruby's the well, I should say Gen 3. Gen 3 is the only Pokemon game I've completed a Nuzlocke of.
They're not easy.
I've never even
No.
attempted a Nuzlocke.
They're not easy.
They are not.
Well, I think that's like the point.
Yeah, I know, but it's fun.
You get very attached to the Pokemon, which is like a new. Yeah. I'm so bad at naming Pokemon. Oh my god.
Oh, you just gotta go with the first thing that comes to mind. I try to do like old white people names. And I think it's hilarious.
Dude, like,
So,
oh my god.
Gerard the Charizard and stuff.
That's perfect. My grandmother's name is Florence, and then oh my god, let's go. That's like the
Old
perfect
white people names.
old white people names. That's perfect. Oh my god. Can't believe I never thought of that before.
Yeah, it's really ideal. Daryl,
Ooh,
Chuck.
Daryl.
Yeah.
that's a solid Pokemon name.
Just imagine like an older white dude that would say, "Who let this guy in here?" when he's at like a restaurant or something. Whatever their name would be.
or you finish your plate and they're like, I want to send it back. I didn't like it.
Oh, that's my dad. Oh, yeah, he always says like, "Oh, it was horrible" when he like finished it. I'm always just like, I wish I was never born. I don't know this man.
Hey, I worked a waiting job for a year. Those people are like the least of your worries. Like the people that are like, "Oh, it was terrible." You know, those people are the nice ones.
Yeah.
I've worked in a grocery store for the past 3 years, and I mean the past 2 years, it genuinely brings me physical pain when something doesn't scan and they go, "Oh, I guess it's free." Oh my god.
Okay, here's the thing, here's the thing. In my short time as a grocery store employee, some people will make that joke, and then my manager's like, "Just fucking take it." Like it'll be like some random meat product that doesn't have like a barcode on it. It's like, "Oh, it must be free," and she's like, "Just take it."
It's
Like it'll be super busy, and I'll be like, okay, if you say so." Well,
I
like,
work
when I was bagging one time, one of the cashiers was just like, "I don't want to deal with this. I'm leaving in a minute. Just take it."
Oh man, I work at a cell phone store now.
Ooh, interesting.
Yeah, I
Ring,
work for.
motherfucker.
Oh yeah, I work for like a carrier, and all right, it's listed on like online that we don't do like repairs and stuff like that, and like we don't do like services on like for phones and everything
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
Because like I'm like, we're a dealer, we sell phones. You know what I
You're a
mean?
dealer.
You're not gonna
Like
gonna
it's an authorized dealer is like the term for it.
right, yeah.
Yeah, it's just like if you bought a vacuum at Walmart, you don't go to Walmart and ask them how to use the vacuum.
Right, yeah.
But people don't understand that. My entire day is full of people coming in being like, my phone isn't working. And I have to walk through these like with these like 60-year-old people how to work their phones. And it's the most infuriating thing I've ever experienced in my entire life. And they'll be rude to me, and they'll be like, "Well, this hasn't been working since I got the phone, and I bought it here." I'm like, "Okay, I didn't sell it to you. That's not my fault."
Dave, what the fuck are you doing here?
Yeah, Dave. Oh,
Oh, Dave.
You fuck.
Dave.
classic Dave.
I can't believe that just happened.
I didn't even realize he had like permission to be in here.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have permission, but that's fine.
No, you have
Yeah, I just dragged you.
special permission, one night only.
I didn't make you act one. I just realized.
No, it's fine. I don't.
He doesn't even want it, bro.
No, I don't want it actually. I really I like being left out of exclusive
Fine.
groups.
We're at 3 now.
So I feel like a question that we typically like to ask the creators that we get to have on Waffle Stomp is
Yeah,
all
of them you've had in the past.
we've had a few. Uh,
Bailey.
It was the first one.
First one that we didn't know like in real life.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
So this is like our first like real like interview. Is
like going in blind. Like,
what is like what's your goal? Like whether it be long term, maybe within like the month, the end of the year, like where do you see like content creation or like streaming and whatever you want to call it? What's your like end goal or your goal moving forward?
well, end goal is a little bit of a bad.
Okay.
The end goal is obvious, just like, oh hey, I like to do this.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay, fair.
Like a lot short term goal is a little bit more.
All right, yeah,
like,
more short term, I suppose.
Yeah, I mean, short term. I'm talking about like within the year. I wanna move out. I wanna upgrade my computer. I wanna have some space for content creation and everything like that. Like I want.
Ooh,
I want that
yeah,
to be a thing.
yeah.
I want. I want COVID to end. Me and Matthew have a few ideas that we've got in the bank that I really think are gonna be some bangers, but we can't do them yet.
Cole and I also, and Matt, us as Power Hour, have had some really good ideas that it kills us that we can't do.
Should we do the more thick one? So like, should we?
Yes. Okay. This is the best. This is the best idea we feel we've had.
So, do you know what thicket is?
Yeah, the drink.
Stuff. No, the powder.
The powder.
Yeah. I know.
So, our idea was basically to just get random drinks and less so like liquids.
Yeah.
Liquids that are like that you can drink in theory. And just put thicket in it.
And see what happens. And force the other two to drink it.
We had a list somewhere. Let's see if I can pull up the list.
No, the list is definitely there.
But I want to see if because we had like a whole list of like what's it called? Of just things that we want to put thicket in. Oh yeah, I think I found it. Okay, here we go. So Jake's idea was a Bang energy drink, corn juice, milk, blended baked beans.
That's not gonna work in that.
Ranch dressing.
Oh.
My idea was eggnog.
Oh, we missed the window on eggnog.
Sriracha, chicken broth, and ketchup. And Matt didn't have any ideas. But for an extra one, we're just gonna do water. And there's this thing at our local Cold Stone called the Super Mario Star Maker. And it is like cake batter, but it's like a shake. So we're like, how do we make the thickest liquid known to man even thicker?
For reference, the few people we forced to try the Star Maker got legitimately violently ill within the hour of consuming it. It's cake batter ice cream with like a pound of like heavy frosting with extra cake batter put into it.
I hate that. I really hate that, guys.
Yeah, it's literally like it's like viscous.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. I'll be honest.
No, it's
I don't know. It kind of sounds like you're a wimp.
Yeah, I am.
Cool. He towers
You're
over
not
you.
Strong enough for it.
We'll have to do an IRL collab of Power Hour and.
Hey, you're the old one. You have the money. So
No, this is ready. This is what we do. This is what we do. We do a boxing match, and we match up all the boys, and we have a boxing match.
Oh, I don't want to go against Bailey. He played fucking rugby. I'm gonna get my ass beat.
Well, no, we'll make it like fair. We'll have to like make it like.
What, are we gonna cripple him?
No. We'll make it like proportionate. Like we'll have like the Power Hour crew fight the Crabs crew, and we'll have to make it so it's like fair. Like your opponents are like of equal capabilities.
The only way to make a fight with me fair is if you cripple the other person.
I don't know. we have Lunar, and anyone that fights Lunar is just gonna die.
Oh,
That man is
did
untouchable.
I ever tell you guys my plan for if I'm ever in a fight? I have a
Oh
plan.
God, here we go.
So as you probably know, I don't have that much like strength on people. I'm a very very weak boy. But my plan is if I'm ever in a fight to just punch him in the throat and just start kicking the shit out of him.
See, that
Like,
works.
punch him in the throat, just like trip him, and then just start kicking them while they're down.
In theory, if I had ever been in a fight in my entire life, in theory, hypothetically, in theory, my wingspan is ridiculous, and so I just keep them at a distance.
You're
I just,
gonna
Oh
zone
my
him?
God, do you watch? Okay,
Zone him
I-
out?
I'm
yeah,
not.
That's all I do.
I'm not
all
a
I did-
big
would-
hockey
would do.
fan, but do you know anything about hockey?
Yeah,
I've never heard of hockey.
Well, do you know?
One
I'm
thing that
talking.
doesn't match up with everything about me is I'm a huge sports fan.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
Every sport, I'm into literally everything, and I'm rather passionate about. So
All right.
yeah, I know a good bit about it.
So, one of just my favorite things is that Zdeno Chara is freakishly tall, so people would hate fighting him because his wingspan was just so much bigger. He would grab people by the collar, and it would be like a child swinging at a full-grown adult, and they just couldn't reach him.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm picturing now. It's
Yeah, no, not quite. I just meant like I just keep my arms out, and just throw my hands far. You know what I mean?
yeah. On pen and paper,
He's literally trying to space people out
Bro,
in
he's-
real life.
on
It's like training in
on-
zombies.
on pen and paper without much description, Cole and I are very similar, kinda. It like in
Okay, we're literally just two sides of the same coin because me and Jake, both pasty white guys, both have Irish heritage, both basically the exact same height.
yes, in about the
And-
same
and,
weight.
like, I am. Well, no, yeah, we're like close in weight. We're not the same, like 10, give or take 10 pounds. But I am all flab. He is all muscle. We just went very different routes in life.
I'm taking creatine every day. Cole,
I eat 2 protein bars a day.
Hey, that's pretty much the exact same.
and yeah, but
Although, to be fair, at least I don't grunt at people.
I don't grunt
Yes,
at
yes, you do
people.
grunt at people, Jake.
I
I'm
don't.
bringing
No,
back-
no,
you just
no,
go,
Mosman.
"Ooh, ooh, ooh."
No. So Mosman and Bailey have the oh, that's weird with each other. Bradley and I have this thing where we just look up at each other and go, ooh.
No, you sometimes just
I
grunt
don't
at
grunt
random
at people. No one agrees with you. You are on crack right now. You're the
Jack agrees with me.
no. You are the only. You talk to Brenda. You
Jack,
talk. No.
You,
Oh my
okay, Jack agrees with me,
God.
first of all. Second of all, you just straight up just grunt at
I
people
don't
like a fucking monkey.
I don't grunt at people.
You are a fucking caveman.
No, you are. You look like
You
one
insert your
too.
dominance and just go ooh, ooh, ooh.
No, don't.
I would not be surprised if you started banging your fucking chest, okay?
Oh my God. Wait. Okay. I'm changing subjects now. Okay, it's week 8. Cole, do we finally tell why it's called Waffle Stomp? With our first special guest, Bailey Hart. I think we do.
Okay. How long have we been recording?
What?
How long have we been recording?
About 50 minutes.
Holy shit.
I have a funny Waffle Stomp story if that's what we're doing right now.
Okay. Let's hear your waffle stomp story. Then we'll outlay our history with the term waffle stomping.
His is definitely going to be
Okay.
way better than ours.
I doubt it. I really doubt it. So, like I said, me and Matthew worked at a summer camp,
Oh God.
and
Great
all right,
choice.
so it's not the official definition of Waffle Stomp what this is, because Waffle Stomp I know what the official definition is.
Trade
but,
story.
So what had happened was all of the guys lived together.
Oh
in
no,
in
that's a
one-
recipe for
in one
disaster.
area, and we only had one shower. Okay,
Oh.
God.
Oh yeah,
There's only one bed.
only one bed too. Yeah. No, but it was a very small area, and we all hung out in this one room, which was right next to the bathroom, and we would take turns going to get a shower. And this was right when Mega Stuff Oreos came out.
Oh, those are so
Okay.
gross. They're so
What?
gross.
Why? I'm really curious as to why that's important to the story.
Just let him
So
speak.
our one friend, me and Matthew are sitting on the couch, just like just talking with the gang because we're a funny crew. And our one friend takes the the cream out of the Mega Oreo and chucks it against the wall, and it sticks. It fully sticks, like you'd expect. And then
Did it make a nice
he does it
splat?
again. Oh yeah, it makes a perfect splat. He does it again, kicks open the bathroom door, and chucks it right over top of the curtain, right into the shower where our other friend is showering. And our friend just yells, "I don't know what this is, but I'm a waffle stomp it." And you just hear this super loud stomp. And that was the extent of that. But yeah, that's my waffle stomp story. What's yours?
So,
I showed you mine. You showed me.
It's a nice icebreaker. Telling waffle stomp stories.
your waffle stomps. So, so
Penis music.
so
I showed
essentially,
you my waffle stomp. Please respond.
yeah. So essentially, shockingly, I'm friends with Cole in real life. Unfortunate, I know.
Yeah.
And you know, I invite him over to spend the night. You know, big mistake, but I was feeling charitable. So I have him over, and
Yeah, it's like a Make-A-Wish kid.
yeah, exactly. And you know, we're doing whatever, like we're playing games, just messing around for a while. And then we
Kicking
realize,
Jake's ass like usual.
did you just say kissing my ass?
Kicking Jake's ass.
Yeah, okay, buddy.
Everyone's kissing butts. I get it.
Yeah, you know, it's you know, little smoochy and
Normal sleepover things.
yeah, it's the homies.
Smooch to pooch.
And then it's like 3 a.m. ish, I think. And
Yeah, it's like very late.
it's very
And then-
early, very early.
Well, early. But Jake out of the blue goes, "I want a banana."
I was like, I'm really hungry. I'm gonna go get a banana. So, no, you need
like
some
the
context for
monkey he
this.
is.
You know, you need context for this. So, I have a yellow lab. That's what I have for a pet. And he really likes fruit, like, adamantly. It could be a defining characteristic of him. And what he does is, whenever you have, like, fruit, if you don't give him a piece, he gets, like, kind of pissy at you, and he gets, like, really passive-aggressive, and he doesn't like it, so you have to share with him. So, you know, we call it the fruit tax. You have a banana, you take, like, the butt of it off, and you give it to the dog, and that satisfies him, and he's happy, and he behaves really well, and he loves it. So, now, it's become force of habit. I don't eat the butts of the banana if I, like, buy one at a store on the road, or I'm at school, I don't do it. It's just, like, I can't. So,
He has to pay the fruit tax.
you gotta pay the fruit tax. So, without even thinking, I go into my kitchen, Cole's following me, and I grab the banana, I open it from the bottom because I'm an intelligent man, and that's what intelligent people do. And
Okay, monkey.
and then I walk over to my dog's crate, because he sleeps in a kennel at night, and I just shove the banana butt through the grate. And Cole...
Then, okay, so the lights weren't on at this point.
No, it's
The
pitch
lights,
black.
it was pitch black, and I just see Jake have a banana butt, walk over to the crate, and there's no more banana butt. And then the crate's like one of those like wide like bars,
Metal,
like
yeah.
cross bars. And I'm like, did you just waffle stomp that banana into your dog's crate? And he's like, no, I just slotted it in. I was like, yeah, sure you did, buddy. And then I just like, okay, waffle stomper. And then, because it's like 3 a.m. We haven't slept in like 20 hours. Yeah. We just start
Fucking dying.
Because like Waffle Stomp's just one of those funny internet words that you use every once in a while. And then I just pull it out of nowhere, just go Waffle Stomp. And then that just kind of becomes like an inside joke for a bit. And
Yeah.
it kind of percolates. And then one day we're playing Minecraft. And then like with like Matt and Jake. And then Jake with like at 3 a.m. And Jake out of the blue goes, so my mom asked what waffle stomping is. And after the initial like dying of laughing because Jake's mom asked what waffle stomping is, we're like, what did you say, Jake? He's like, well, explain what waffle stomping is. She's very disappointed in me for knowing what that means. And then, so like that happens, and then oh my fucking god! And then there's one more thing that happens. The same exact thing happens to me like a year later.
Wait, what? I don't know about this. What?
Well, I was playing a game with Jake and Matt. I might have actually been streaming at the time. And then my mom knocks on my door.
Oh my god, I remember
Do you
this.
know what waffle stomping is? I'm like, where did you hear that word? Where did you hear it? And then she's like, I don't know. Your stepbrother said it. I'm like, ask him. Ask him. I'm not explaining what fucking waffle stomping is to you. And yeah, I never had to explain what waffle stomping is to my mom because I'm smart, unlike Jake.
That's awesome. I love that.
And then the reason it's named Waffle Stomp Weekly is because we were just thinking of names and like it can't be because at first it was just me and Jake.
Yeah.
So we're like, oh, it can't be Power Hour or anything. So we're like, what's something that is like kind of an inside joke? And then we're like, Jake's like Waffle Stomp Weekly. That's it. That's the birth of Waffle Stomp Weekly.
Yeah, pretty much.
And then we put it on Wednesdays because it was originally going to be like Waffle Stomp Wednesdays.
Well, Wednesdays are also deep rooted in our friend group.
Wednesdays.
Yeah. So
And
my last name is Glenn. So I took chemistry my sophomore year of high school, and Cole's girlfriend was in that class. And one day, it was Wednesday, and she just gets like a shit-eating grin on her face and looks at me and goes, "It's Glenn's day." And this became like a cult phenomenon in our high school for no goddamn reason.
What's it called? I made a Urban Dictionary definition for it.
And it became like people I didn't know would walk up to me and be like, "Happy Glenn's Day," and I'm like, I don't know who you are. And
That was my worst nightmare.
And so, like, yeah, and then Glenn's Day stuck around for a really long time, and then Matt, Bradley, he started streaming, and then Fortnite Wednesday. We were there. I was there for the creation of Fortnite Wednesday, but for the love of God, I can't remember why we called it, we're like, Fortnite Wednesday! Let's go!
Dude, unfortunately.
I used to stream Webkins Wednesday.
Yo!
That's Wednesday stream.
Bro, my webkins are dead as hell.
Dude, those were my most watched streams. I was averaging like 16 per
That's insane.
For like 3 hours, and I'd get random people following me, just being like, "Yo, you're the only person streaming Webkins." And then
it's like Lego City Undercover.
Yeah, and official Webkins Twitter liked a few of my tweets.
No way. That's sick.
Yeah, it was pretty awesome.
Fuck viewer arenas. We gotta play Webkins.
Yeah, dude, you got it. There's a big stranglehold on the market. But what I would do is I would go through. I would have viewers like friend me on Webkins, and then we would play in the arena 1v1 mini games.
Oh yeah.
The entire thing, and the winner
God.
of the most games won. I went undefeated except for Lunar Tech beat me once, and I haven't gotten over it yet.
All I know is that Matt beat you in Duck Life.
Okay.
Matt beat me in Duck Life. That wasn't the same. That wasn't me.
Okay. I would fucking destroy both of you in Duck Life. That was my.
I would clap your cheeks in Buck Life. No, Duck Life. Duck Life.
Jake just can't get over his hunting.
God, I barely hunt anymore.
Yeah, and you got that knee.
Because I need to kill.
And then-
we really just kind of left Bailey in the dust.
What do you mean?
What?
What do you
I'm not in the
mean?
dust.
What do you mean? He's
I
been
don't know.
here.
We kind of went on tangents about our own life.
Cole, this is Waffle
it's
Stomp
fine.
Weekly. Do you think we have any semblance of structure? We talked
No.
about anime and we ended up talking about Digimon
we
for
went-
over half of it.
Okay, did you watch the episode, Bailey?
I watched at least 20 minutes of it.
Okay, so
I
at
fell
one point, for like 20 minutes, we just start talking about how convoluted the Digimon evolution trees are.
Yeah, that just was never anything I could get into, sadly.
Oh, you
Digimon is
go!
unironically one of my favorite shows.
Oh my
Like,
god.
like, it's so good.
It's not though, but it is. Oh man.
Oh my goodness.
We have gotten all over the fucking place. Oh, but you gotta love it. You gotta love it.
You do gotta love it.
You gotta know what you're getting into.
What? Okay,
I knew what I was getting.
I had. Okay, here's a question that's been on my mind. What was your first impression of Matt? Our Matt?
Oh,
Well, he's the only Matt. The other one's Matthew.
yeah.
Oh, he does. Oh, he doesn't go by Matt. Interesting.
No, he
Yeah,
goes by Matthew. He's
Ricky.
always gone by Matthew.
Yeah.
Ricky.
Man, I don't know. He cracked me up when I first met him. I mean, when he first came into chat, I was like I'm always there when Matthew's streaming. Like I'm there, like he's in the background. He's in the background right now.
He got.
Like I'm always moderating and anything. If he needs anything like actually like actively done, I can do it real quick.
Right.
But I used to be very active, like keeping like other people entertained in chat. That was something that like I was pretty good at doing. And so I was there when that happened with Matt and Higgs. Yeah, and they were just funny ass dudes. And I knew from the start that those two specifically like meshed with Matthew's sense of humor so well
Mm.
that it really just took off. Because Matthew's one of the funniest people I know as well. But he really has to be around the right people. If he's like
Yeah, he bounces
uncomfortable
off
or
people.
someone doesn't match his energy well, it doesn't
Right.
work quite the same. He's still funny. He's a great dude. But like when me and him get going with something really stupid, and I mean like as dumb as possible, it's some of the funniest, like hardest I'll laugh. Like, so there's a college called Westchester in Pennsylvania, and they have this really, really dumb like symbol thing they do where they go like Rams up because they're like the Rams and they make like a ram with their hands.
Oh no.
And so me and Matthew combined that with this really old joke we had where we would go like rock and roll and the Beatles and everything. And so anytime we saw anything Westchester, we would just look at each other and go, Rams up, brother, rock and roll, Beatles, Ringo Starr. And then we would just sit there in silence for like a couple minutes and anyone around us confused as fuck. It's so funny because Matthew's girlfriend Nicole and my girlfriend Ashley are also like really close friends, and so it's really funny seeing us do something and then them just like totally not like they get it, but not think it's as funny as we think it's like as we think it is. One time me and Matthew went mini golfing with them, and the entire time we acted like Midwestern middle-aged dads. Constantly trying to one-up each other. We'd be like, yeah, I mean, I kind of built a deck over there the other day. It's not a big deal or nothing. And then he'd be like, yeah, I mean, I kind of built 2 decks, and one to catch the other deck in case it fell, you know? And I'm like, well, I mean, my deck would never fall because I have so much faith in my building skills and everything. And just like hour and a half, we didn't let it go at all.
I'm sure your girlfriends love that.
Oh yeah, and we kept on referring to them as the misses.
The old ball and chain.
It was so funny. It was so funny.
I think my favorite thing that us as a trio have done was we hung out and we were really bored, so we went to Newberry Comics. And this was really
this was the birth of power hour.
This
This
was-
is the birth of it.
and this was really kind of like before any of us watched anime like seriously, and we're just like, fuck it.
I think Jake's like just started watching JoJo and we were giving him shit about it.
And we walk over and they have metal Naruto headbands that are like $30.
It's really high quality.
It's like they're pretty expensive. But the employee, which we
Like,
knew,
it's all the different clans and crap.
like
Oh,
the
yeah, he's my ultimate frisbee coach.
so we know the employee who's the store manager, and he was like, "Oh, by the way, if you sign up for our like text messages, you get like 15% off or like 20% off or whatever your first order or your first purchase." And we're like, "Oh well, we can't not now." So we all buy,
We're like, oh, should we buy it for Jake?
and then we all end up buying them, and we walk around this mall with Naruto headbands
It still
on.
ended up being like $20.
Yeah, it was so good bit of money. Best thing we've ever done. We went into an Olive Garden at like 9 p.m. and got breadsticks and
it was a little bit too close to closing for it to be okay.
and it was like no, they closed at 10 and we walked in at like
Yeah, I know, but,
9:15.
No, I mean for what we did, it was a little bit too close to
Well,
closing.
and we got hella breadsticks and some mozzarella cheese sticks, and that was just the peak existence for me.
And because the worst part was that me and Matt were facing Jake, and Jake was facing the window. And every once in a while, a car would pass by, and it would just
It'd be
glare off.
blinding. It'd be blinding.
Flashbang us. Like it would just literally just flashbang us for no reason.
I took it
Oh,
off.
God.
I couldn't. I was just like,
Me and Matt committed because we're strong-willed.
yeah. Well, I didn't want to keep flashbanging you or like the married couple in front of us. Ugh, man. But like, I feel like from what I'm getting from this, it seems that I feel kind of you and Mosman and your whole gang definitely kind of have a similar dynamic to us. I feel like I'm feeling
Yeah,
are-
definitely similar
are,
energies.
like basically the same people, just growing up in different states.
really not that far from each other though.
Yeah. I mean, Alex is closer to your guys' age.
I know. Is Pennsylvania part of New England?
No,
No, not it's the border. I mean, New York is, but
Oh,
Pennsylvania's
so it
not.
doesn't matter. Okay.
I don't think
Yeah.
New York is honestly actually.
New
it is.
York's New England? Are you joking?
No, it's
Yeah.
not. It's Massachusetts and up. I thought like it,
Really?
it's like Mass.
Where New York is in?
I swear it's not.
I'm looking it up.
New York is in New England.
It's
Are you
I thought
stupid?
it was no wait, yeah, whoa. No need for the harsh
Gee.
words, Cole.
Gee,
No, New York's not a part of New England. What?
did you look it up?
No, it's not though. That's like not a thing. It's like
New York is a part of New England.
it's like Rhode Island,
No, he's
Massachusetts.
right.
Yeah, it's not. Don't
Yeah,
at me.
Wait, it's not?
No, New York's
No.
not.
What?
Are you dumb? I only know that because I'm a
I really thought it was.
no. I only know
Irish
that because
life
I'm
is
a
lie.
I'm a
Irish life is
huge-
New England.
I'm a huge Patriots fan, and they always show like the states that each
I
that
gotta go. Patriots fan? No thanks.
I
you know
thought-
what? You're just salty, bro. All right. You're just salty.
No, no.
Well, it's not like we're gonna win anymore now that
I'm a
Great
Colts
East
fan. So you
You're
guys have kind
you're
of
a
broken my heart.
Colts fan?
Plenty.
But don't
I
you
am
live
a
in
Colts fan.
Pennsylvania?
Yeah, my
Oh,
great
hell.
grandmother was a Baltimore Colts fan, and then when they moved to Indianapolis,
Great
I was
grandmother was a bitch.
hey, she is a wonderful lady.
Yeah, Cole. That was uncalled for.
My bad. My
Yeah.
bad.
So I thought.
Yeah, Cole.
So-
That was uncalled for. Some lines you don't cross.
Yeah, come on. What else? I'm all over the place. I'm a Philadelphia Phillies fan. But then Pittsburgh.
I hate the name Philadelphia Phillies.
I hate you. Then I'm a Penguins fan.
I also like penguins. They're pretty cool.
Yeah, they're
they're little business birds.
And then basketball, I kind of bump around a bit just because I was a Lakers fan, but I'm not a LeBron fan particularly. So I'm kind of a Mavericks fan
I
for the
understand.
moment.
I understand that
Why
completely.
so specific?
Because LeBron's kind of
Why
a
is it
bitch.
so specific? All right, so I really liked.
LeBron.
No, LeBron's a great dude. Like I agree with everything he stands for and everything. I don't like the way he runs teams. He shows up and he kind of takes control.
That's
of
my
everything,
issue
and I
with
liked
it.
what the Lakers had going on. Like everything LeBron ever says about like his like political views or anything like that, I'm totally behind. And he's got like done amazing things charity wise. I just don't like when he shows up to a team, he trades away all the players I like, and that's just
Right.
how it goes.
See, I know nothing
love
about his
the
politics.
He's a very intelligent dude, and if I've talked to Cole before about it, and if you share similar viewpoints to Cole, we agree. I've talked to you about politics on your stream and everything like that.
I thought you were talking about LeBron. I was like,
Oh, no.
I've never talked about LeBron.
No.
I am just not a
He's a very
political person whatsoever.
Almost to a fault. Almost.
I have a natural distaste to people saying that they're not political people, but I will forgive you. I promise.
Well, see,
I feel like Jake's not a political person for his own safety.
no, I don't
Okay.
have like I don't have like extreme like I'm comfortable talking about this. It's just like politics are just like not my forte because of just like the general. I feel like the party system is just more of a root of divide more than anything, and there's a lot more of issues. And I feel like people should be looking at things more based on a view based off their own perspectives and not just something that aligns with their party that they affiliate with. And I feel that things and decisions should be more of an individual. I can't speak. Each person should make their own decisions. It's essentially what I'm saying. And yes.
Oh, yeah. No, we're giving up on that word.
Yeah, and I don't like the party system, and I don't view things as like, oh, well, you know, this person's a Republican, so they believe this. I don't like that necessarily, and I more just view things based off their own merit and kind of decide free of a tied to a party kind of ideal.
Yeah, I'm definitely not tied to a party by any means. I'm just aware of dangers in which one party has versus the other.
Oh, totally.
Okay, I feel like we shouldn't judge people based off their party, but I fucking hate libertarians.
Yo,
Ever seen
like
that clip of those people at the libertarian like debate stage where they're like, it was when Gary Johnson was running in 2016.
Do you think that people should have
a license to use their toaster?
License. Oh my god, that is.
And then he's like, "What next? People need a license to use their toaster." And then Gary Johnson goes and say, "Well, I would like to see someone have some competency before getting behind a vehicle," and the entire place boos them.
Okay. There's two reasons why I hate libertarians. One of them is that. The other one is there's this one kid in our school named Dominic Giannini. And he is the dumbest motherfucker I have ever met, and he calls himself a libertarian, but he's actually just a fascist.
Yeah, no,
So-
libertarian is a buzzword for people that just think that gay people shouldn't be able to get married and brown people shouldn't be able to live.
that describes
Exactly.
Dominic to a T, bro. Oh my god.
I mean, that also
Yeah,
describes
Have you met him?
it also describes Republicans, but hey, what do I know?
But like
No, libertarians are just Republicans who don't want to be called Republicans.
Exactly. They think they're outsmarting the system, but you're still racist, buddy.
They're Republicans, but they openly hate poor people.
Exactly.
As opposed to privately.
Yeah. Hey, Democrats hate poor people too.
Exactly, but at least they hide it a little
I
bit.
feel like the trend is that everyone just hates poor people.
Poor people and the Jews.
Damn,
Those are
I hate
two
poor
things that
people.
everyone seems to hate for some reason, and I hate fucking America.
Guys, you want to make a new political
No,
party,
I
and
hate
it's just hating poor people.
Yeah, I think we would get a really way too many votes. As long as we openly say that we just hate poor people.
Jake, I think you just bridged the divide between Democrats and Republicans. I think you finally fixed it.
Guys, you may have extremely different views, but it's okay. You both hate poor people. God.
I really wish this was satire of the American political system, but it isn't.
Oh man.
That went off the rails.
I'm just like the least political person here, so you two are like going at it. I'm like, oh yeah, stick it to him.
No, Jake cuts in once we say we hate poor people.
That's another actually.
What a
I guess
what a
that can kind of
great
relate
light
to
to
me.
paint yourself in, Jake.
I guess that can kind of relate to me because that's something I do talk about on my streams every once in a while when people bring it up. I am very politically active, and that's something I'm very passionate about talking about.
Right,
So hey,
yeah.
this is on brand for. This is my brand still.
No,
Don't
I
worry.
dig it. I dig it. No, I'm like not the kind of person to ever shy away from a subject. Like I'm down to talk about whatever, whenever.
There is one subject that I know you
Oh
have
my-
shied away from,
What?
and it is the concept of creation in religion.
Yeah. That's because it
Oh,
just
fuck religion,
it
dog.
it fucks with my it fucks with my
There
head.
we go.
I mean, I'll do it. I'll do it. I just don't like to.
I remember, I think this was the like one of it, me. Jake was sleeping over my house this time, so there was no waffle stomping to be done, and we were just driving around looking for like Taco Bell or something, but we ended up not going to Taco Bell because it was like closed because it was like 12 o'clock. But Jake was just like, I don't know. I remember we were just talking about life and like I mentioned like God and stuff, and Jake's like, I don't want to talk about.
I said, and I
I
quote.
have like potential dread.
I said, and I quote. Nope, not doing this. Nope. And I'm not religious. Like that's not why. Like I'm not like ashamed of like it's just like it's just
He's
so
just riddled with Catholic guilt.
no. It's just like it's messy. It's abstract and I don't know.
I get you. No, I'm with you.
Yeah. I mean like I feel like then again I may not be the best guy to ask because I'm the guy that has like 1,400 hours in Smash Ultimate.
What are your thoughts on God?
It's-
I don't know, but if he gave me Pokemon Trainer, I'm all good.
Oh man.
Ugh. But I can't.
Jake isn't religious, but he prays every day for a buff to Pokemon Trainer.
I have a little shrine in my in my weird little cube. Oh my god, I need to talk about this. Oh my god. So my room is an extraordinarily bizarre floor layout. Okay,
Ciao, ciao.
I hate you. So Bailey, when you walk into my room, my floor layout is like a T. So it's like that it's like the Teen Titan house, and in the T part, and like the base of the T, there's just I built these shelves for like my TV and my retro setup. But the thing is, on each side of it are these big pillars for no reason. I don't know why they're there. No other room in my house has these pillars, but my room does. So, on the left side, there's nothing. I just have my desk pushed up against the wall, and it's you know, it's whatever. On the other one, there's
Your
just
mic lags on the D, and I thought you were gonna say dick.
and so I just have my desk on the left side, but the right side, there's like this creepy ass square door that leads to this like barren room full of shit. And
I love that.
I've never been in there, and I'm like honestly scared too.
You gotta do a video. You
Never
gotta make a
been in
video of you
there?
going through there.
Jake, we gotta make a skit about that.
What's in the fucking What's in the
Like,
queue?
it's gonna be like one of our. Okay. I actually want to make a skit about that once we can. Oh my fucking god! What's in the barren queue?
How long do these normally go for? I think we're way over time, guys.
No, we're at
Well, the one
120.
with Jack was like a normal size
Oh,
one,
okay.
and it was like an hour. So
Okay.
like,
You have me
But
concerned.
you know, I feel like
we try to keep it below 2
Oh,
hours.
okay.
but like, you know, yeah, I feel like I feel like it's winding down a little bit, but like this has been good. I feel like an
Oh, yeah,
hour
absolutely.
20.
I wasn't trying to like cut anything
Oh
off.
no,
I was just
no.
saying, like,
You made
This
it. You
is
made
probably
it.
one of my favorite Waffle
No, this has been
Stomps to
amazing.
record.
Oh, thanks, guys.
But
So, is there any final things you want to tell to our loving and adoring fans, which is probably only gonna be Montop and Annika?
Yeah. Follow me on Twitch.
oh, facts.
Stream
Facts.
I stream once every 5 months.
Don't watch him if he's playing League, though.
I really only play League. But I'm fun to talk
don't
to.
watch it.
I'm still fun to talk to, even if I'm playing League. I promise. Follow Krabs TV on YouTube. Check out the newest video. It's something I'm very proud of.
Yeah, yeah.
And then
Yes, sir.
remember, don't worry about the drip. Focus on the drop.